Hey everybody, how's it going? So I know a lot of you like to save money. If you're anything like me, you work really hard for your money and you try to make it stretch and you want it to go a long ways. So what's a better way to stretch your money, especially when you have a fragrance habit like I do or a fragrance addiction? What's a better way than to stretch your money than buying fragrance clones? And I have the perfect house for that. My good friend over at Kevin has sent me a PR package. This just came in the mail just the other day. And guys, so I'm going to open it up and we're going to talk about one of my favorite clone houses, and that's Sensual Obsessions. Well, not only are they a clone house, but they also have some originals as well. But in particular, I'm going to be focusing on 5 amazing clones from Sensual Obsessions today. And like I said, it's an amazing way to save money because guys, there's so many niche fragrances that are $300, $400, $200, like just so expensive. 400 euros, 300, whatever the case may be, wherever you're living, that's a lot of money, and we like to smell the same, but maybe for less. So this is where clones come in, and this is a good way to do that. Now, one of the cool things about Sensual Obsessions is their bottles are already pretty cheap, guys. Some of those bottles are like 30 bucks, 25, whatever the case may be, and they're beautiful bottles like this one right here. Very, very gorgeous bottle, guys. I love the new upgrades, and so you get a really cool fragrance at a really, really great price. In fact, one of the sayings that I heard Kevin just recently say is, these are handcrafted to smell the same as fragrances that you already love, but the performance and the price are so much better. So that's what you're getting with Sensual Obsessions, and they use, depending on what line you get, if you get the gold line, they're using the highest quality alcohol, and they're using the highest quality oils. In fact, with the gold line, they're using 30% really high grade oils, so you're getting really good bang for your money. And these fragrances, like I said, are so much cheaper, but they're gonna last so much longer than some of your favorite niche fragrances. And don't worry, they smell very, very, very close. Okay, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and show you what I got right here. I got this bad boy right here, which is their brand new sample pack. And I think this is so awesome. I think the pack like this, which contains 6 5 ml samples, you're going to spend $38.99, so essentially $39, guys, for the sample pack. Let me go ahead and open it up real quick. It's nestled inside. Absolutely beautiful presentation. I really like this, and I like the idea behind this, guys, because you can pick. You can pick which samples you want. What are some of your favorite fragrances that maybe have been just out of reach? Fragrance du Bois has a lot of fragrances that are so hard to afford. Or maybe Fraiche, or I don't know, Royale Parfums, whatever the case may be. Creed, House of Creed can be expensive, guys. And so you want to sample some of their fragrances without spending all that money. This is the perfect way to do it. And so I'm going to do that today. And in particular, I've got some particular fragrances here that Kevin has picked out for me. Now, some of these I'm just going to gloss right over because they've been reviewed to death. But like one I'm going to gloss over real quick is this Stronger Than You Intense. I've already sprayed it a couple times and I know how it smells. And I've got the bottle right here so I could compare. And guys, I was totally fooled. I did a blind smell and I was fooled. This smells so good. It smells just like the original. And I don't know how long this one lasts. I didn't really get a thorough testing. I already know this one gives me 8 hours on my skin. I'm curious. I'll have to do a test to see how much longer this one does last. But anyways, guys, I'm going to gloss over the Stronger With You one. And the other one I'm going to gloss over. One, it's not my favorite, but I know a lot of you guys love this fragrance. You love the new Sauvage Elixir. A lot of you killed me when I said I didn't like it. And some of you love that, that licorice scent that's in there. You like that fresh vibe. I don't really like this one. But guys, I have a decant. I don't own a full bottle. I have a decant that I got from my good friend Chef Mo. And man, they smell right on the money. This is the final batch, guys, so I think he's got this one close to where he wants it. And if you're looking for an elixir clone, look no further than Sensual Obsessions. We concentrate on some of these niche fragrances because that's where it's hard, A lot of designer fragrances are somewhat affordable, but these niche fragrances, they get really, really hard. And so the first one I wanted to talk about, just really quick, is this one right here. It's called Umbrella for Your Tea. Now what this one is this is a clone by Fraiche of Umbrella for Two. And guys, those bottles, look at these bottles. They are so cool, right? Look at those bottles. I love them. But the price, guys, $350. It's really, the presentation is absolutely stunning. But if you don't care about presentation and you just like the scent, look no further than this guy right here. Let me spray it real quick. And I've already tested these out, but let me just give you my impression and what I think. Great atomizers on these. And I love, oh, that smells so, wow. That smells so good. So sweet, so tart. I love when you get samples that have the sprayer on them, not those splash bottles. I hate those. All right, so in Umbrella for Two by Florico, the notes are black currant, tea, and some woody notes. Guys, right away, I'm getting a very beautiful, sweet, fresh, tart black currant. Almost reminds me of blueberries in a way. Just smells really, really good, really, really sweet right out of the gate. And I don't know if that's just black currant that's giving it the sweetness. I feel like something else is giving it that sweetness, maybe like some sugar crystals, or almost kind of like a blueberry cotton candy like vibe. But I like it. I'm here for it. I really, really love this. The tea starts to come in. It's more like a dry tea, you know, really, really nice. I like this fragrance. It's really nice and easy. It's got a nice woody undertones. Really, really good, slightly powdery, but very, very sweet. And then as it starts to dry down, it gets really calming. Now, this fragrance is really, really casual in my opinion. Just really, really good too. And you're going to get about 8+ hours on your skin, no doubt about it. I'm not sure from the original Florico Umbrella for Two if you're going to get that long, but this one smells really good, and it's going to last for days, especially with them using that high quality oil in the gold line. Guys, 33% oil. You're going to get 8+ hours easily on your skin with this one, and it's just so good. It's sweet, almost like a blueberry muffin. That black currant is just so nice, just slightly powdery and just calming from that tea. And it just makes me think of a lazy Sunday afternoon, just hanging out and chilling, man. Early, maybe a lazy Sunday morning is probably the better way to describe this, because really, really good. And so I've never smelled anything from Florico, so I can't be completely honest and tell you it's right on the money, but I'm telling you that this smells really good and makes me now want to go spend all that money. It had the opposite effect. I'm trying to get you to save money. This makes me want to go spend it and buy the original, because it's really good. It smells so good. All right, next one. Now I have this one right here in my little hands. This one is called Ride the Waves, and then this is his interpretation, or his inspiration, Kevin's inspiration, or Sensual Obsession's inspiration of 40 knots. And I own that one, and it is, somebody in the comments the other day when I was talking about fragrances that I want to have on my wish list told me I should get this one, and I was like, yeah, I already have that one, and it is good. They were absolutely right. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, guys, but I am talking about this one because, guys, this fragrance right here is like 200 bucks. Depending on where you look, you can find it for like 170, 180, 190, depending, but guys, it's still expensive, and like I said, you're trying to get your money to stretch. If you buy a sample, you know, it's $5. If you buy the full bottle, it's in that 30 price range, guys. But if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can save 10% on all your purchases. So stay to the end of the video, and then you guys can save 10% on any of your purchases from Sensual Obsessions. But Ride the Waves, man, it's the answer to 40 knots, guys. And let's spray it real quick. Again, I know it's better to test on skin for all of you who, look into such things as that. I already know that. But when you have so many fragrances, you don't want a lot of fragrance on your skin. Guys, it's right on the money. I'm telling you, it's like, I'm not going to give it 100%, okay? I'm not going to do that. But I'll give it a 90, 9 out of 10, if that works. This is so beautiful. It's aquatic, it's salty. It's got that ambery feel that you love, that beautiful, smooth, ambery note in here, those woody nuances. It's fresh, it's warm, it's woody, and you're gonna get over 8 hours. I already get 8 hours from this fragrance, but you're gonna get 8+ with this one because of the high grade oils. Man, this works so good. Let's see here. Let's spray the original. Let's compare them, shall we? Guys, so good. It's so good. Kevin really does know what he's doing with these fragrances. He is a really good perfumer and a really good blender. If you're looking to get close and save some money, look no further than Sensual Obsessions. All right, the next one that I was so excited to get in this kit, guys, this one is called Blue Diamond right here. There it is, guys. Blue Diamond. And this is the answer to, and I don't know how to say this one because I wasn't really familiar until Kevin sent me this. And then once he sent me this, it made me look up this fragrance. It's another one I don't own. I think it's called Tamim Regent Leather. You guys can correct me down in the comments. Tamim Regent Leather, guys. Never ever even heard of that brand until he sent me this. Let's go ahead and spray it and I'll tell you what I think. Guys, by the way, that fragrance, look at the bottle right here. Here's the bottle, just so you can see what it looks like, right? Really, really cool bottle. I like the blue. It's really, really pretty. But who would have thought? $285, right? Do you have that kind of money? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But maybe you just want to save some money and buy from Sensual Obsessions. And you'll get a really cool bottle just like this. All right, or samples if you want. Let's spray it real quick. Wow. Really, really beautiful. I love the lemony, the zesty lemon on the top. Slight cardamom, but what I'm really picking up is these slight leathery suede nuances mixed with vanilla and almost something kind of smoky as well. I really, really like this one, and I can see why it's called, I can see why the original is called Regent Leather, because it's very, very regal. But Blue Diamond is also appropriately named for this one. This one is called Blue Diamond, guys, and it is so good. It's got a nice vanilla. It's got a very light suede or leather nuances in it. It's a bit spicy and a bit peppery. I really like this one. Something about this that's strangely addicting. Slightly animalic, but not you know, to where it's off-putting. Wow, this is really, really nice, guys. Thumbs up on this Blue Diamond. And the original name, I think, is Tamim Regent Leather, guys. So good. I'm very unfamiliar with this one, so I'm sorry for butchering the name. The point is, these are some amazing, well-blended fragrances, guys. Do not be afraid to pull the trigger on some of these clones. Like, they're perfect. Like, if you're going to run errands or you just don't want to, if you already own the bottle, get a clone. And you can smell like your fragrance, do your own comparing, and then you can smell just like the fragrance you own when you go to the laundromat or go to the grocery store or, you know, whatever, piddle around in the garage. You don't have to spray the expensive one. You can spray the clone and still smell the same. Or if you just want to buy the clone to save money, I can see why, guys. This one is so good. Like I said, they're using the highest grade oils, guys, so these are going to last a long time. Next one, guys, last but not least, this one is called Sensual Spice. This one is a inspiration of Fragrance du Bois London Spice. Let's go ahead and spray it real quick. I really, really like this one. This is a very fresh, aquatic fragrance, perfect for the summertime. It's got a spicy, earthy, minty vibe going on, nice and citrusy and aquatic. That's what you get with this fragrance. And I would say the original probably, because I had a decant of it, the original didn't really last all that long on my skin, but this one went all the way up to the 8-hour mark, guys. This one is so good. And London Spice, guys, and here's what the bottle looks like. It's like almost 400 bucks. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if you love Fragrance du Bois, here. I'm glad that you do. I'm happy for you, but man, I don't know if those prices are worth it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, Sensual Obsessions has got you covered. They have the solution because you can just go and buy a bottle of it for like 30 bucks or whatever the price is, give or take, okay? Don't hold me to that. Or you can buy a 5 ml sample, or guys, you can just buy a sample pack of all your favorite Fragrance du Bois fragrances, and it's like under 40 bucks and you're saving some money, and you get to use my discount code, okay? So guys, these are so good. They're going to last a long time because of the quality of the oils, and you're going to save money. And the last one I was going to cover, I keep showing this bottle as an example of what the bottles look like. This one right here, I just wanted to talk about it real quick. This is from another house. Kevin keeps introducing me to these houses I've never heard of, called Marc-Antoine Belrose, and this is Ganymede, but this one is called Moons of Jupiter, guys. This one is so weird. It's so futuristic. It's just got this very like weird vibe going on. It kind of reminds me of wet metal, but in a good way. It's not off-putting, guys. It really isn't. It's just kind of got this, bittersweet, mineral water vibe going on, and I like it. It's strangely addicting, guys, and just another great fragrance, another great find. It's very futuristic. It's unlike anything I've ever smelled. I don't know, have any of you guys ever heard of this one? Let me know down in the comments. Marc-Antoine Bellerat, Ganymede. Anyway, so guys, there you have it. Check this company out. Check out these sample packs, guys. So cool. Here's a QR code if you guys want to scan that, by the way. Okay, this is an amazing company. Here is the owner, Kevin Holt. Okay, and we're talking about Sensual Obsessions, guys. What an amazing way to save some money and smell like your favorite niche fragrances. I just picked, 6 or 7 to show you guys, just so you know what I think of them, guys, and they're right on the money. I'm not getting paid to do this. I don't have, whatever, guys. I'm just telling you the truth. These are my honest opinions. These fragrances are very, very close, guys. 80, some are 90, some are 80, but they're really, really close as far as percentage goes. So definitely, if you're looking to save money, check out Sensual Obsessions. And now, my code is Scott10. Just go straight to the site, punch in Scott10. You're going to save 10% on your order, and already saving money on fragrances, and you're going to save 10% more. So use Scott10 as your promo code, and I'll put it down in the link below, and that'll help you save some money. And this is only going to last for the week, okay, guys? Just for this week. It's not going to be a permanent code. Just use Scott10 all the way to the end of this week, and you can save 10% on your Sensual Obsessions order. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know what are some of your favorite cologne fragrances. In particular, what are some of your favorite Sensual Obsession fragrances? I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. Love each and every one of you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you want to be a part of my fragrance family, just hit that subscribe button down below. You know what to do. And hit those bell notifications off to the side. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope wherever you are, you're at peace and happiness. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and ciao.